Hey guys, you're watching because you want to only. My name is AJ. Welcome back to another episode of Let's Build a Theme Park. Last episode, we had a bit of trouble with the slime blocks. I read your comments, and a few of you came up with some really good ideas and some reasons why. So maybe we'll return to that at some point and have another go. Maybe in an update or two's time if there is a bug with it or something, or when I learn a little bit more about it at least. This has also been a problem. I've hidden up the redstone, or as much of it as I can. All the clock's now underneath the ground here, which is why we can't really see much redstone anymore. But this is actually frozen off camera between last episode and this episode. It's frozen my Xbox 3 times. I don't know why. It goes and locks the game out and everything, and it really freaks out. But it still works. We've got it here. It just seems to freak out every now and again. And yes, I do know that this grass that is sitting underneath these blocks will die. There we go. There we go. Look, it's frozen. It's completely frozen, and I need to then quit out of this. It makes an awful noise, and then I have to go back in. I don't know if this is... There's a multitude of reasons why it could be doing this. It could be that the redstone clock is freaking out the game. Maybe it's too fast. Maybe the clock's running a little too fast, and if that is the case, we can slow it down, and maybe that's putting less strain on the console. It could be a bug with something. The world could be corrupt is another option. If the world's corrupt and it sort of corrupts out at that time, then that could be what the problem is. I don't know. It does save exactly where I was. Is it frozen again? I think it's frozen again. I can't move. I'm going to try once more. You might be witnessing on camera the destruction of the theme park world. It might be corrupt. There might be... I have heard that there's some worlds that get corrupted. It didn't even start that time. Minecraft didn't. I did hear that there are some corrupt parts. Or some worlds that get corrupted. Because of the update. Well, at least it's happening on camera. At least you guys can believe me what's happening. And I'm not just announcing it on the video. Yep, theme park series is over because it's broken. It might be doing it on camera. How are we going to do this time? Oh, we just froze again. Instantly loading up the world. I'm going to have a look. I should be back in a minute. We might have a big problem here. I think that's it, guys. I think that's it for the theme park world. I've done some testing. I've been here for about 10 minutes trying some different things. If I open up another word like redstone from scratch, for example. Let's open up redstone from scratch. We open this up. And we work fine. We're flawless. We're not freezing. It's no problem at all. However, if I exit this game, I don't need to save. And I go into the... I even copied the theme park world. I've done a copy of it. And we open it up. I've tried it in... let's try it in the Mass Effect mashup pack. See if that makes a difference. I'll even try it in survival mode. And I'll try it on easy, which we never have. I'll even put it online. I haven't even tried that yet. We'll put it on invite only, though. So we don't get anybody come in. And let's see if that works. See if we get any difference here. Now, it just freezes as soon as I move, or after about 5 seconds, or not even that, 2 seconds. Yep, we froze before we even hit the floor. I think the theme park series is over. And then it just takes me back to the dashboard. I didn't even tell it to go back to the dashboard. I think that's it, guys. I don't know. I've got a little while to be able to maybe get it working again before the next episode should come out. But I don't know. We did fight a few episodes ago. When we were doing the Batman... No, it was on the first experiment with the slime blocks. I know there was some frame issues, didn't we? We know some frame issues that cleared up after a while. I wondered maybe what that was about. Maybe we've just messed up the world. I don't know if it was from that thing we just built. Maybe it was the flower thing and we've really messed something up there. I don't know, but it's not like I can even leave it to see if it starts working again, because it takes me back to the dashboard, so I just can't leave the world frozen in the hopes that it sort of figures itself out again. I don't know what I could even change to try and make it work better. It's not even saving my settings, though. It's back on the natural texture pack again. It saved the online setting. Let's try once more in creative. Once more, and if not, it might be the end. And I haven't backed up this world, so that is it. Oh, we're working. Oh. So close. What I'm trying to do is maybe destroy that comparator, stop the clock, and see if that's the problem. Well, that gave me a little bit of hope that we got a little bit further this time. I'm going to keep trying, but if not, the series will be over. Okay, I'm going to try a few more times. Whoo! I think I've got it. The way... Well, I don't know. I don't know if the way that my method worked, or if I just got lucky. But the way I done it, the comparator stopped now. It might have been that. We'll have to find out. But what I was doing is, I was spawning in about here. And last time on that one on camera that you saw, I turned around and I got to about here before it froze. So what I done is, I think what was doing it was this clock was maybe running too fast. Or maybe too much was no, it's not too much. I've had more redstone going at the same time than that. Something was messing it up, and it must have been something to do with that clock. So I think after so many times of that piston going up and down, it froze. So what I done is I turned and paused, and I checked, and then I carried on going, and I turned and paused, and then I went and paused, and I went and paused, and I went and paused all the way until I got close to it. And then I'd break a block, pause until I broke the clock, and then it worked. I do not know if maybe this will help one or two or some of you guys if you've experienced a similar problem to me. Maybe you even built this last episode and now your world's messed up because of it. I don't know. I don't know if this is what the problem was, or if it was something else, or if it was just a coincidence. I have absolutely no idea. Either way, I don't really want to touch this anymore. It's made me a little bit scared of that design. I think I've created a devil. So you know what we're going to do instead? We're going to update the Wipeout game. I don't want to build anything today. I don't feel like building anything today. I've just struggled to save this world. I will be backing up this world now as well to a fixed version, a version that works now that I've got here. It's not freezing, but I knew something was wrong because it froze a few times off camera. I said right at the beginning, didn't I? But anyway, we've got it working now. Let's swap out these big red balls for big green balls, because I think that's funny. I shall also make it solid on the inside as well, instead of a hollow ball. Whew. I'm sorry for not building anything this episode, guys, but I'm sure you can appreciate it was a bit of a scare. This is a lot of work. This is over I don't know, how long have we been doing this for? A year and a half? Something like that. A year and a half's work was nearly gone. Nearly completely gone. And I'm sure you guys would be disappointed if you had a world that took a year to do. Maybe you've got ones that have been much longer. You probably do have worlds that have been much longer than that. Imagine losing it. Imagine building something that breaks the world and you can't get it back. I think I got really lucky because you guys saw that problem of the freezing and how often it was occurring. Very, very scary times. Very, very scary times. But anyway, it's working now. We don't need to worry about it. I'm not going to worry about it anymore. We're going to chill out for another 5 minutes or so. And then I'm going to finish up this episode and I'm going to go and have some chill out time. I think I've done a lot of recording today. I really didn't want that panic. Okay. That should be cool though. People were saying, update the big red balls with the slime blocks. Oh, yeah, that's pretty cool. Oh, but I can no longer sprint on them. Stop bouncing. Yeah, you're not quick enough anymore. You can't run on them. Unless, I wonder if I... No, I can't even, like, jump enough to get over there. You actually... It's like soul sand. If you stop on it, it's like soul sand. Oh, you sort of... If you get a little jump going... What if I take these 4 blocks away at the top? No, definitely not. You can't make it anymore. That's the problem. In fact, how far can you jump on a slime block? Like, can I literally make it to that one? I can make it to that one. Can I make it to that one down here? I can. Can I make it to this one? Ugh. Ugh. Oh, I did. I almost made it right to the furthest one. The furthest, that big red ball over there is way too hard. Way too inconsistent. But that works. I wonder if I get right to the edge, if I'm sprinting, I keep bouncing. Oh, it's so hard. I wonder if when I jump, I'm jumping at sprint speed. No, I'm not. I'm not jumping at sprint speed. Okay, so we could move the balls over to here. I could even move them just over by 1 block, couldn't I? If I moved it over here, I think that would make it doable then. Oops. Like that, with clay and iron bars. Nope, one clay. This one. Nope. This one? It looked a little bit too dark. Oh, as you can tell, guys, I'm really not in the mindset to build something right now. I'm recovering. Oh, I nearly made it. That's good though. It makes it definitely more challenging because this was quite an easy part of our game, but in real life, this is one of the hardest obstacles of the real Wipeout circuit. So it's actually quite nice that this is actually now a little bit harder. So this one needs to come over by 2 blocks, doesn't it? Like this, like that, like that, like that, and there, and there. Take all of these away, can't I now? Have I got the ball? I've nearly got the ball. There's the ball. Okay, perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now I can't make it to this end one, but what I can do is I can just extend this red a little bit further. Wrong red. Of course it would be. There we go. There we go. Okay, so I should be able to make this all the way across now, but it's a lot harder. This is a lot harder. You need to come down here and stop sprinting. Oh, dude, it's so hard. Make this on your own consoles. Don't make the flower game. It'll break your Xbox. Break your worlds. Make this, though. This is safe. But that's so hard. That is so hard. Ugh. Nope. I jumped too early. Trouble is you think, I can wait a little bit longer, I can wait a little bit longer, and then you just fall off. There we go. Got one. Okay. Get up. Get down. And then... now I gotta make all 3 before we end off the episode. That one's easy. Oh. I just fell on the easy one. Okay. Huh. What is going on? What is going on with me, guys? What is something just wrong with me now? Am I just like I just can't suddenly do anything. I can't build. I can't parkour. I can't... Got it. Got it. Okay, one more. Down here. Got it. One more. What? Last jump. If you guys enjoyed the episode, hit that like button. If you haven't already, please subscribe. We'll see you in the next episode.